Alright, you just called me, so I thought I'd come out here and start her up. As you can see, the floor is dirty, but the seat covers are actually in pretty good shape. But I want to point out though that right here, the bracket is broken, so it doesn't support your back very well. However, you know, it's up against the back there, so it will hold you. This wire right here is basically a battery tender. I want to keep the battery good and alive. It's got a brand new battery from about, oh, not really brand new, but I guess it's like a year old. Anyway, I'll get in and look around a little bit and then start her up, and you can see what it sounds like. Alright, hop around here and in order to keep this file small so I can email it to you, I'm going to cut it off and then I'll make a couple of other ones. Alright, here's the second phase. You can come in and you can see the gauges here. Got good oil pressure while it's running. Amp gauge, looks like that's the way it always runs for me, unless I turn on a turn signal or something. You can see it jolts a little bit. Okay. Trying to get it so you don't see any glare, but it looks like oh, I see the light's on. Hang on a second. Let me turn that light off. Oh, I guess I can't. Oh well. Temperature gauge, as you can see, is starting to warm up. Clock does not work. This stereo, you know, I don't think it's any good. This is a defroster switch. Everything works on the heater, except that the blower is disconnected right now because it just makes too much noise. I do have a brand new one in a box, and that comes with the car. Okay, I'm gonna go to cutting this off. Alright, this is the third copy of third version of the video. As you can see, the tilt telescopic, the dashboard, give you a little look at it here. This comes out, speakers, and if you notice, there is a crack in the windshield right here, coming all the way across. The dashboard is actually not in too bad a shape, if you don't mind a couple little dings. There's a little hole, a little chip here and here, and there was a hole behind that, so I put my little karate pin down there. Let's see. Light switch and windshield wiper switch. Okay, I'm going to cut this one off. Oh well, yeah, let me show you some of the back here. You can see it's not perfect, but it's not in bad shape for being, you know, 30 years old. Those speaker locations are kind of Mickey Mouse, but that came from the guy before. Anyway, let's see. That's where the mirror control comes through, and the control is in there. I just don't have the faceplate. The power locks do not work. The handles here are not the best. Those were something that I would have replaced. Alright, I'll try and get a little close to things. That is a little bit of antifreeze right there. Okay? I'm not sure where it comes from, and it's not always there. But I think it comes in after the engine turns off. I'm not sure what's up with that. Okay, so as you can see, it is a Edelbrock Performer intake manifold. Here's the nose cone I was telling you about. Some chips and some cracks. No major damage. A couple of scratches and chips here also. Easy to fix. Air conditioning, you can see it is here. It's not hooked up. All the pipes and everything are all here. As you can see on this side, I do have headers on it. Let's see. I don't know what else to tell you. The radiator is relatively new. I put that in myself. It's a 4-core. This is a cowl induction, and it does fit over the air cleaner quite nicely. Let's see what else I can show you about the car. Oh yeah, there's tint on the inside of the window. It's kind of a purplish, dark gray purplish. One thing I notice people always look at when they come to the car is they try to find rust around the windshield, and there's none here. None, you know. You see the crack. It's all the way across. Floor is dirty. It does leak over here a little bit from the T-top. So it, from time to time, it will come drip down here like this onto the floor, and from time to time it'll, you know, you'll smell a little bit of mildew, but it dries out. See, there's no smoke coming out of it. Coming out pretty steady, so the valves are in pretty good shape.